Welcome back to another video. My name is Callan and I'm currently reacting to every single A24 film in order. Today we're on movie number 34, The Lobster. Now before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you please subscribe to this channel down below and follow along this journey with me. Also, if anyone is interested in signing up for the triple A24 membership, please consider using my referral code down below. Anyways, with that being said, let's get started with movie number 34. As always, starting off with the A24 logo, of course. I got my Lobster screenplay book here in the background. Also gotta have my coffee. Oh, what the heck? Wow, starting off the movie just like that. Here we go, The Lobster.
I'm really sorry.
Does he wear glasses or contact lenses?
He was thinking his wife didn't love him at all anymore.
Dang, so his wife is leaving him.
Your last relationship lasted how many years?
Around 12.
And the dog?
My brother, he was here a couple of years ago, but he didn't make it.
So his brother's the dog?
You can stay in the hotel for up to 45 days. You'll be staying in a single room.
I know that might seem like a good thing, but I feel like after a couple of weeks I might get tired of it. At least he has a nice view from his room. Do I have to go visit this hotel now?
A tranquilizer gun was hanging on the wall above his bed. On the table were 20 tranquilizer darts.
This narrator is very monotone and almost robotic.
The unconscious bodies of the captured loners were lying on the wet ground.
I'm the hotel manager and this gentleman is my partner. Now, the fact that you'll turn into an animal if you fail to fall in love with someone during your stay here is not something that should upset you or get you down.
What a strange concept.
Now, have you thought of what animal you'd like to be if you end up alone?
Yes, a lobster. Because lobsters live for over 100 years and stay fertile all their lives.
Yeah, Lobster is a very strange choice, but he had a lot of good reason behind it. It makes a lot of sense.
The handcuff will be removed at the same time tomorrow.
Room 101. 44 days left.
Oh yeah, one day down already. Everyone has their own individual table and they're all facing outwards.
Later, he would learn that she often got nosebleeds. He then looked behind him and saw a woman, who he would later find out was absolutely heartless, and some others in the couples area, whom he'd never meet during his stay at the hotel.
The singles are all looking out towards the couples. They're in their line of sight.
I've decided to go for a walk outside with my new friend. Would you like to join us?
Why not?
We've seen John's leg.
My mother entered the hotel but didn't make it and was turned into a wolf. One day I decided to enter the enclosure.
Is that what happened to his leg?
All the wolves charged at once and attacked me.
This is only my second day here.
This is a good way for everyone to kind of meet all the new people and see if they like anybody.
Can I sit here? Sorry.
I just realized they're all wearing the same clothes. All the women have the same dresses and all the men have the same suits.
That woman you were talking to has no feelings whatsoever. She's the best hunter in the hotel. 192 captives.
192? Didn't they only have 20 darts? Or did they get more? Or maybe she uses something other than a dart.
Would you like to dance?
It's good that he's being proactive. He only has, 40-something days left.
I'm sorry I've got blood on your shirt. One way is to rinse the clothes with cold water, then rub with sea salt.
This is so silly. He's probably regretting his decision. But like I said, you kind of have to be proactive when you only have 45 days. I would try to be talking to everybody to try and get out of here.
But let me know when you feel better and we can dance again.
I wonder how often they have this dance though. It can't be every night. I feel like they should at least have it once a week to get everyone to kind of mingle amongst each other. Alright, let's see what the hunt is all about.
I wish I didn't have this limp.
He might not last very long. Which these guys are all on the same team though, right? So they're hunting other people, I'm assuming. Like, why would you hunt other people in your hotel? If that was the case, I'd take out all the men. Also, how do you become staff at the hotel? Well, maybe they get 20 darts every day or every time they go on a hunt. Oh, she's the woman with the most kills, right? I don't think he got anybody.
One loner, one extra day.
However many people you shoot, that's how much extra days you get.
4 loners, 4 extra days. 158.
Dang, that person has 158 days.
32 days
Ooh, that was
left.
quick. We're down to the 30s. You gotta start hunting better. Get those numbers up.
Man eats alone.
How many dads did you use yesterday?
12.
Okay, yeah, so they do get restocked 20 every day.
Man eats with woman.
So is this showing the importance of having a partner? They're able to save you from choking.
I imagine you know that masturbation is not permitted in the rooms or any other area of the hotel.
Oh no, they're gonna toast his hands as punishment. This hotel is brutal.
They peel off the skin. Afterwards, they remove the heart, the eyes, and other vital organs of the body. Then the procedure changes according to the animal one has chosen.
Interesting explanation on how they turn humans into animals.
Give anything to go for a walk with you and Bob one afternoon. Can I come to your room sometime for a chat?
She's being very proactive, which he needs to start doing.
Hope I catch some loners tonight.
If not, he has to start doing way better on these hunts.
If I don't find a suitable partner soon, I'm going to kill myself by throwing myself out of one of the rooms.
She's basically saying, if I don't end up with you, my death will be all your fault. Which is crazy.
Hello.
Hello.
Your swimsuit is very nice. You know, I love breaststroke. No, really.
It's so awkward. He has to be very proactive. Oh, what the heck?
I think your nose is bleeding.
Really? This happens to me all the time.
I know. I have a nosebleed problem too.
That's one way to get her attention. Giving yourself a nosebleed. Like I said, you gotta start being proactive. I don't know how sustainable this is though. I don't know how many times you can keep hitting your face.
We have a new couple.
Oh wow, you did it.
They both have the same problem with their noses. They bleed quite suddenly. They will remain in the double room for 2 weeks, and then they'll be transferred to the yachts for a further 2 weeks. If you encounter any problems, any tensions, any arguing that you cannot resolve yourselves, you will be assigned children.
What the heck? I'm curious to know where they get these children from.
Room 101.
7 days left, he only has a week. Not much time left.
You have really nice hair.
I know.
Have you decided what you're going to do on your last day?
Oh yeah, there has to come a point in time when you realize that, you know, you're not gonna make it. You're about to be turned into an animal. So what would you do on your last day as a human when you're stuck in this hotel?
I was always jealous of your hair. You were, are, and always will be my best friend. And however many new girlfriends I make in a few days, when I move back into the city, I don't think I'll find another as true.
Oh no, is that her? It does have nice hair like her.
During the hunt, he would follow her. He would say to her, I wish we had real guns instead of these silly tranquilizer ones.
I don't know if it's smart going with the heartless lady. Uh-oh. Was that the woman on the bus? With the biscuits? Oh yeah, I just noticed the biscuits on the ground. Oh no.
There's blood and biscuits everywhere.
I hope she dies right away.
He's trying to be ruthless like her. He's becoming like his friend who faked the nosebleeds. Now he's faking being heartless. What is going on? Did she just choke and die right there?
I think we are a match.
Yes, I think so too.
She was just faking it? Was that a test to see if he was heartless? He did it. There's no way this is gonna last though.
This is our new daughter.
Oh, they got a child.
Her name's Elizabeth.
See, they must be going through some sort of problem, right?
Oh. Now you'll have a limp and be more like your father.
I killed your brother.
What?
I was kicking him for ages.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know if he's able to fake his heartlessness for something like this. Oh no. She actually did it?
These aren't tears, it's just water. I just washed my face.
Oh no.
We're going to the hotel manager right now.
What's the punishment for this?
They turn you into the animal no one wants to be.
What's an animal that no one wants to be? I'm trying to think of what the worst possible animal is. Uh-oh. She's a good hunter though. I don't know how long he can run away and escape her.
I saw your partner running back that way.
So the maid was helping him? Is that allowed?
You have to shoot me, so they won't suspect I helped you.
So he decided to turn her into an animal. That night he left the hotel, once and for all. He began to run without knowing where he was headed. But he was headed towards us.
Us? Are we finally gonna get to know who the narrator is? I guess now we'll learn about the other group, who these people were hunting this whole time.
Found him in the woods. He escaped from the hotel.
You can be a loner until the day you die. There is no time limit.
Thank you very much.
Any romantic or sexual relations between loners are not permitted.
Interesting. So I guess the only two options are staying in the woods and being alone forever, or going to the hotel and trying to find a partner.
He can't speak. He was given the red kiss. He slashed his lips with the razor and the lips of another loner, and we forced him to kiss each other.
Ooh. Dang, the punishments are so brutal.
Move! Hide!
That was the first time I saw him. He was hiding behind a tree close to mine. He found out that I was short-sighted too.
They're not allowed to be a couple though.
I'm going to go hunting for truffles.
Yeah, I forgot about this woman. Oh no.
You're like a brother to me. Oh, you're my best friend in the whole world. You're the one I think of whenever I need a friend.
Gotta talk his way out of it.
You haven't got a chance. If I was a woman,
His poor friend, just getting taken advantage of.
Le pistolet dans la pochette, avec les clés électroniques et le numéro des chambres doubles.
So the maid is working with these people, or with her at least. So they're out of the forest, and yeah, they talked about going to the city. What's preventing them from staying here? I guess only couples are allowed in the city, so they have to pretend that they're couples. You're just not allowed to ever be seen alone. What are they doing in the city though? Are they looking for anything in particular?
Marriage certificate expired 2 months ago.
My husband's away on a business trip.
Yeah, okay. Can I have it?
Dang, yeah, they are really strict. They're always watching and checking if you're actually married or a couple.
Are you here alone?
No, I'm here with my partner.
Can I see your certificate, please?
Oh, here she is.
Would you like to see mine also, officer?
No, that's okay.
It was a close call.
I didn't know you were short-sighted. I'm short-sighted too.
They have something in common.
Will you stay a few days?
I'm afraid not, Papa.
Oh, so that's why they have to come to the city, for her to see her family.
The only problem with the job is that I don't have enough time for my wife and kids.
Well, your first day in the city did great.
When did you become short-sighted?
When I was 16. Would you like me to rub some balm on your back?
This must be nice for him. He doesn't have to fake anything, but it also must be hard that they can't, act on it. They're supposed to be loners.
The room numbers are as follows. Room 306, the hotel manager and her partner. Name of yacht Bliss, couple prone
That's his
to
friend.
nosebleeds.
So the maid gave out all the room keys, so now they're gonna go and ambush the hotel.
Can I go to the yacht?
Okay then, so you take the yacht.
Is he actually gonna kill him? Maybe, since he knows it's all a lie. He doesn't actually have nosebleeds.
I have something to tell you. His nose doesn't really bleed on its own.
How much do you love her? On a scale of 1 to 15.
14.
Interesting that he wouldn't choose the top number. I'd be a little offended if I was her.
That's all I came to say anyway.
If this woman dies, do you think you'll manage on your own?
I can live alone, she can't. I can definitely live on my own.
Dang, he's just trying to save himself. That's him saying kill her instead of me.
Take it.
Uh-oh.
Shoot her.
Now he's second guessing whether or not he should have said that, because I don't think he's going to be able to do it. What's preventing him from shooting the others? Ooh, it was a test. Oh, she's going to be so mad at him now. That's great, they're probably going to kill each other.
The man who brought you the rabbits, is he short-sighted?
I don't think so.
Okay. Are you short-sighted?
No.
You're lying.
He's so jealous.
I don't wear contact lenses. I'm not short-sighted.
Listen, I want to see your eyes. I'm sorry.
He's the fool. Uh-oh, they're not supposed to be dancing together. Oh no. They better not get caught.
We've developed a code so that we can communicate with each other, even in front of the others. The code grew and grew as time went by, and within a few weeks, we could talk about almost anything without even opening our mouths.
You already know they're gonna get caught at some point, right? They're acting a little too well on that couch. She's probably like, chill out with the acting. I don't think we need to be acting this well.
Stop it! That's enough.
This music is not that romantic.
Didn't her parents play beautifully?
It was wonderful. We love each other and we suit each other. And that's the reason why we've decided to leave the woods and stay together forever in the city.
Yeah, they probably could do that. They'll just have to not get caught in the city, but if they're always together, that should be doable, right?
And we'll do lots of different things together. Serious things, not silly ones.
She's been writing this all down. What a fool.
Beaches nearby. Paraji Beach.
I love all the random animals in the background. Just a camel in the woods.
Can you imagine why I brought you to such a quiet place today? Because I think it's the perfect spot for your grave. Now cover yourself with soil. You wouldn't want your face to get eaten by dogs, would you?
This is the cover of the book. Interesting that they chose this shot as the cover.
If you die before me, I'll visit you as often as I can. I bet you weren't expecting this surprise.
She's scary.
I could maybe have this surgery when we next come to the city.
If it's better to see clearly or to be short-sighted.
Oh, is she getting LASIK surgery? She's trying to cure her sight so that she won't be short-sighted. The two of them won't have anything in common anymore. I do also want to get LASIK. I'm so blind without my contacts or glasses, but I'm very scared of it.
She's blind.
She's blind? Ah, she really is evil. I thought she was gonna cure her short-sightedness so that they won't have anything in common, but making her blind is even worse than that.
Why did you have to blind me? You could have blinded him.
So what happened to the guy? He's just laying in his grave?
I swear I'm going to kill you.
Oh no. She's faking her death. Use the other woman.
Now calm down. Or I'm going to leave you here, and I don't think you'll manage to find meeting point 2 on your own.
That's interesting that she pretended to die, but then immediately revealed that she was still alive.
Are you enjoying the view? Look what I brought you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so hungry. I'll eat it right away.
Oh, he doesn't know that she's blind.
I want to tell you something, but please don't be angry. I'm blind. Our leader blinded me in the city.
Now I'm even more afraid to get LASIK surgery.
You haven't brought me a rabbit for days, or things for me to touch and guess.
I've had a great idea.
Are they finally running away to the city together?
Tomorrow.
We should speed up a little.
I need to go to this restaurant. I gotta figure out where this movie was shot. Well, I'm worried it's in the UK somewhere, so that's gonna be a little trickier to get to.
Fingers. Elbows.
Would you like me to show you my belly?
No. I remember your belly very well. Can I have a knife and fork, please? Not a butter knife, a steak knife.
Certainly.
That's a little concerning. Why does he need a sharp knife?
I'm going to do it with a knife.
It's strange at first, but then you get used to it.
Oh no. Is he planning on stabbing out his eyes? That's why he was asking to see all parts of her body one last time. Ooh. Oh no. Like, does he have to do it so that they can have this in common? I don't like this. This is so hard to watch. Oh, the suspense. This is such a long take. Oh. There we have it, the lobster. We don't know for sure whether or not he did it. And the A24 logo to close us out. I forgot I bought this movie on DVD, and this is from another country, so it's not distributed through A24. Anyways, that was movie number 34, The Lobster. In typical A24 fashion, that was quite a strange movie. It was interesting how this was almost two separate movies. Like the first half was all contained in this hotel, and then the second half they were in the forest. I'm so intrigued by this hotel, and I kind of want to see a reality dating show that is similar to this. Of course, the part turning into the animal is not feasible, but some sort of controlled setting where they have so many days to find a partner, where there's all these weird rules, and then when they become a couple, there's the next stage of having a couple's room, and then the next stage of going on a yacht. And I also thought it was funny if the couple runs into any problems, they'll add a child into the mix. I do want to know more about what happened to the hotel manager. You know that couldn't have ended well, but the crazy thing is if she did end up killing him, then she would be single, and would she have to then participate in the hotel itself? Like, would she then be forced to stay in the hotel for 45 days and find herself a new partner? Interesting to think about. Or would she escape to the woods and join the group, since they kind of helped her realize the truth about her husband? Of course, we do have to talk about the ending of this movie. I love how they had that very long take where we're all kind of in suspense whether or not he's gonna do it. And I like that they didn't show us whether or not he did it. And if he did or didn't do it, the woman wouldn't know for sure either, since she can't see. So it is crazy to wonder why he needed to do this in the first place. Like, he could just fake it. But then we do see the consequence of faking or lying about your relationship. So in a way, I understand why he would have to go through with this, but also they really don't need to have that in common. The two of them seem to get along just fine, not because they were both nearsighted, but then he also did seem to lose interest in her when they were still in the forest, and him kind of running through all these exercises with her while she was blind. So maybe in a way he does feel the need to blind himself to get that connection again with her. Anyways, I'm looking at Letterboxd right now, and this movie is sitting at 3.8 stars, which personally I feel is a little low. I really enjoyed this movie and thought it was just so crazy. I did feel like maybe the second half of the movie started to slow down a little, but overall a fantastic movie, so I'm gonna give this movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. I also gave Krisha 4.5 stars, but I think I prefer this movie over that one. So I think I'm going to put this movie in the number 5 spot. So this is my current ranking of the first 34 A24 films. As always though, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this movie, what you rate it, and what you rank it, and I'll see you next Thursday for the next video.